And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I have things I'm doing. I finished my first morning walk, taking it easy today. My nephews keep telling me I push myself too hard. So, anyway, I got other things I gotta do, and I'm monitoring a few things. What a mess. Okay, this one is when you run out of bullets. Okay, that's the topic. It's going to be under comedy instead of people on blogs, so YouTube don't get mad. A lot of people, thank God I know how to time travel. A lot of people don't realize that we are over dependent on certain modern things in life, like food preparation, food storage, weaponry. I tell a lot of people it's going to really be sucko, okay? If we go back 100 years, 200 years, at worst 500 years, I tell a lot of people you're a modern soldier and I find out that all your modern weaponry, electronics, and stuff went kaput. And all your firearms and little stuff you only have, but how am I going to defend myself? Well, you got that fancy little folder thing that you use for bushcraft. I don't think so, okay? We're talking about when we run out of bullets, okay? Seriously. And if we go up against, there's so many things that comes up and it's not even funny. A lot of you are going to be screwed. A good show that back in the 2000s, I think, or 2010s, was Revolution. Okay, it was on NBC. It ran for about a year and a half. Great show. It shows what happened when certain events where regular firearms are gone and you had to go back to black powder. Okay, I don't think a lot of you are good at spears or swords because it's not part of your culture. Now, Britain, England has HEMA, and they always practice with that. I know several channels have been discussing about this, and also my prepper group channels were discussing about this. I said, waving a machete and you don't know how to use it's going to get you killed. You're either going to get shot in the head with a black powder weapon or you're going to get with a spear. Okay? A lot of people don't understand it. I talked to my friends who do Filipino arts and they said a lot of people in North America, I got a machete, I watch Friday the 13th or wave it around, nobody can mess with him. And then I tell my Filipino friends, we know how to use spears and we don't throw it. And it says, we go after guys normally in martial arts practice, 3 guys with machetes, 1 spearman. Guess who wins? And a lot of stupid people say, well, it's guys with machete. No, the guy with the spear. Okay? It's longer than a machete. And if you didn't have a hardwood shield, you get shish kebab really quick. Because I seen one in a Filipino martial arts demonstration. They got knocked down like that. Same thing goes with South America and Central America. Again, if you hold a spear and know how to use it, I don't care if you're Juan Valdez waving machete, you get shish kebab. All right? A lot of people don't know that if we go back 500 years, okay, and we see remains of technology, you'll be not seeing like F-50 Lightning, F-150 Lightning being pulled by a team of horses. That's not going to be good, folks. All right? A lot of problems is going to happen if we lose technology. Not a blip. I mean, we go back 500 years. A lot of people are not set up food preservation, but I can. Technology. Remember, I keep telling people this. Salt is king. All right? A lot of you don't get that. All right? A lot of you don't have Crocs. Big problem is a lot of people don't understand. You go back 500 years, you can't can. And drying, if you don't know how to do it properly, it's going to suck. Freeze drying and canning are two different things that a lot of people are not trained for. Okay? I've seen a lot of prepper channels. They cover the basics, but they don't go into processing good. All right? Remember, salt is king. 350 miles, 330 miles away from the coast, you bought the farm. People, well, survive. You live in Tennessee. What was the biggest trade for Tennessee? Hides go out, salt goes in. All right? But there are a lot of Indian tribes. Yeah, because they know how to draw out salt, or they had a salt mine. All right? A lot of places, biggest trade, a lot of places until the event of horses were empty. No Indians were living there. Why? No salt. A lot of people still don't get that. Read your history, folks. Anyway, I got a few things I got to do. Remember, this is under comedy, so YouTube should not be... This is theory and... I can't pronounce that. Need teeth. Supposition. Okay? What happens when you run out of bullets? How can you defend yourself? Well, this won't hack it. But I'm 6'2". My lance is 3 times the size of you, and it went through your gizzard. Okay? Gotta remember. I don't think a lot of people are going to fight with shields, swords, and pikes. All right? Think about it. Think about it very carefully. All right? If during the 1400s or 1500s, if Columbus, the Spanish, and everybody else met with equal force, not Stone Age tools, but iron, firearms, and bows and arrows, and crossbows, I think America would not be conquered and it'd be the other way around. So remember, technology. All right, folks? Grow a garden. Learn how to process food. That's the biggest thing that everybody screws up in the prepper community. Stockpile and get a defensive weapon. All right? I tell a lot of people, defensive weapons are all sorts of different things. You can't run around waving a machete because somebody with a katana or a rapier going and like, I got a new machete. Okay? And I got David's package ready to go to the post office. Merry Christmas, David. So check out David Land Prepper Principle. Check out Growing Big. That's Joe and Courtney's channel on gardening. You have to learn how to garden. And this year, you better have sunscreens because I picked out 16 areas in the United States. This, number 1 is Texas. Number 2 is Oklahoma. If you don't have a sunscreen or overhead sun filter, a lot of plants are going to die from heat and radiation. That's UV. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it. What year is this? Oh, 2024. Bye now.